Hi guys, I'm Becca. Today I'm going to show you how I did this rainbow cut crease, whatever you want to call it. I decided I want to play around with some colors and thought I would show you. Hope you enjoy. I already put my hair up. Probably going to start falling out because my hair is a little short. And we're going to start with the eyes. I'm going to zoom you on into my eyes. Alright, you're zoomed in nice and close. So I'm going to start with my left eye. I'm going to be looking at the monitor, so I might not be looking right at the camera. I zoomed it out a little bit so I could show you the palette I'm going to be using on my eyes. This is the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette. I love this palette because it's super affordable and I can just use it for all the bright colors. I don't do a lot of brights, but I've been experimenting lately and I love this palette for that, so yeah. Okay, so on this NYX palette there aren't any color names, so I'll just show what colors I'm going to use. So first I'm going to start with this red shade that's up here. I'm gonna put that kind of in the corner of my eye. I might not use this big brush. I might use this smaller one right here. So I'm gonna like tack it on and then dust it off. The only thing about this palette is it has quite a bit of fallout. That's also why I am starting with my eyes, because I don't want to have it all over my face, because then I'll have to wipe it off and probably smudge it all over my foundation. So that's what I did this morning. Like, I was doing a yellow eyeshadow look and then I had yellow all over my face and I was like, oh, this is great. I wanted a yellow face today. Okay, so that's the red. See, I've done this look once before. I was just playing around and I had a different palette with me. So we're gonna see how this goes, because I'm probably gonna be using different oranges than I did before, because I also have the Tarte Swamp Queen palette with Graveyard Girl, and it has a lot of nice burnt like orange colors that I like. So I'm gonna see how this goes. So I'm gonna mix these two orange colors and put that next. See, yeah, didn't really show up as well. It's not packing as well, but that's good. Okay, so I'm just packing that on. Also, what I'm going to be doing first mostly is just packing the colors on. So they probably won't look super blended at first. But don't worry, I'm going to go back and blend them. It's probably going to look super, super messy right now. But I will not leave it that way, I promise. Okay, next I'm going to go in with the yellow. I'm probably going to... This one tends to not show up as well, so I'm probably going to use this yellow. I'm going to actually add a little bit of that fire yellow on top of that more mustard yellow. Just give it a little more brightness. Okay, and then red, orange, yellow, green. Okay, I'm gonna use the green next. I'm pretty sure I used this green last time, but a lot of the times it ends up being a combo of more than one green, or more than one color rather. Okay, I'm just see, the only thing with this palette is it gets pigmented, but you kind of need a lot of the color to make sure it's going to stay. It doesn't like staying very well. So I'm gonna pick up more of that green just to make sure it's nice and pigmented. Okay, that's the green. Now I'm gonna pick up some blue. Probably going to use this color here. Whoa, watch. It's probably gonna be a lot of color over here. Watch. I don't know if the camera's really picking it up. There we go. Oh, okay. Put the blue right there beside the green. Okay. Pretty sure I just blue powder all over my face. Can you see it? Nope, I didn't put it all over my face. Thank goodness. I felt like I did. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna grab this purple shade right here. Focus, there we go, this purple shade. And blend that in with the blue. Now I find purples are really hard to blend, so I kind of just put on a lot because I found last time, like when I use purples, especially this one, it tends to just blend all away. And that's not what I'm going for, so yeah. Okay, now that the colors are all laid down, what I'm gonna do is probably zoom this out a little bit so you can see a little bit more. Okay, and then I'm going to use that same shade right here, April, and I'm going to use that transition color to just blend out those colors so that it doesn't look like a big mess. So I'm just gently dragging it on top of all the colors and blending them out. See how the purple kind of just went away right there? I don't really want it on the bottom in that spot anyways. It's kind of why I'm just blending it away. There. And then just blend the colors together at the top. And there, it's already looking much nicer. Now I'm gonna do the bottom colors and then blend it even more to bring it all together. Okay, so now we're gonna start on the bottom. And we're just gonna do the same thing but reversed, so that, you know, it gives it a little bit more I think it's a little more creative, and it also gives a bit more of like a dimension, because if it's all the same direction, then it all just looks like one. So I decided I'll do it backwards. So we're gonna start with that purple shade. We're also gonna use the smaller end of the brush. It's more flat. I don't know if this is even focusing here. Really. Okay. Well, we're gonna use the purple end of the brush. We're gonna use the smaller end of the brush to put it nice and tight in there. And we're gonna start with purple. In the inner corner. Okay, so the purple is going right there on the inner corner. And then I'm gonna just dust that off on my paper towel that I have on the counter so that I can move on to the next shade. So I'm gonna go into that same blue color I used on the top. I think that this palette should really have names on it. I can't even tell you really what shades I'm using. I can show you, but I don't know, I like having names to make sure that I'm using the exact color. Also, I'm kind of just building on top of these colors. That's also one thing I do like about this palette, is the colors are buildable. You don't just have to have the most intense pigment, but you can get it there, like, can get bright. So blue. And then we're gonna go with that darker green color. Okay, now that the green is on there, we're going to go onto the yellow. Yeah, I'm kind of just mixing the two yellows together. I'm gonna plot that right there. And then we're gonna do orange. And then we're gonna blend the red with the purple on the top. Orange is on there. Okay, and then we're gonna pick up that red color. Also in this palette, some of these are sparkly, but you don't really see the sparkles when they go on your eye. Like the red is one of the ones that has some shimmer in there. And then I'm gonna take that bigger, fluffier brush and just blend those together. And just blend the lower lash line a little bit. Like so. And then I'm gonna take my Golden State of Mind palette. So it'll focus on that. There we go. By Colourpop. And this is what it looks like on the inside. And I'm gonna take this color right here, which is called Girlfriend. And I'm gonna put that right in the inner corner of my eye. It looks like a white, but it has nice pink like reflex in it. So it's really pretty. So I'm just gonna put that in right in the corner. Probably not with that brush, I don't like that there very much. I'm gonna put it actually probably with my packer brush just to get it nice and tucked in there. I'm gonna blend it with the purple. See, it's very shimmery and it's like a nice pink. Sometimes I use this as a highlighter, which I will actually be doing today to blend it in with that, to bring it all together. So that is one eye pretty much done. Last time I did like a glitter liner on like my crease. I kind of liked how that looked. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna do that after I do the other eye off camera. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I decided I'm gonna try and do this. Yeah, oh, by the way, this is the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glam Rock Glitter Liner. The only thing about this is, you see how it kind of goes on the brush? It's not really even. It's kind of hard to get it to actually line exactly where you want it to. See, that turned out pretty good except for right here. It's not where I want it to go. I'm gonna see if I can fix that off camera real quick. Alright, so I tried to fix this eye off camera. I did an okay job, didn't get all of it because it wasn't dry when I moved. It got everywhere. I also did this eye off camera, also messed up because someone came to talk to me and I opened my eye and got it everywhere. I put some glue on this eyelash. I have no idea what brand it is. It's kind of just an eyelash that I have. And I'm putting on the Lash Out Butterfly by, I think it's L'Oreal. I'm putting that mascara just on my top lashes. The camera's not focusing, there we go. And then I'm gonna put the lashes on and blend those together. I'm not worrying too much about my mascara because I am going to be putting on false lashes, at least trying to. I'm gonna do those off camera because, let's be real, I'm really bad at it. So, yeah. Alright, now that the mascara is on, I'm going to put these bad boys on off camera. Okay, so now that the lashes are on, don't know why, but this one looks different than the other one. They are the same lashes. But yeah, I'm going to zoom on out. Hello. So that we can move on to the face. Next, I'm going to do the eyebrows. So I use the Anastasia Brow Wiz brow pencil in the shade Taupe. I first use this bullion and just brush them up and then out to a nice shade. I'm actually going to do my foundation before I fill them in, just because I don't want to get foundation in my eyebrows and then take away all the work I just did. I don't know why I just did it backwards. I never do my eyebrows before I do my foundation, so foundation next. I use the Pure Monroe's Bare It All foundation, the shade Light. I like the packaging. It's like all holographic. And then I just squirt it out, put it on my finger like this, and kind of just put a nice little dots all over my face. Okay, so now I have dots everywhere. I also put it down my neck to make sure that it's all gonna be like all one color. And then I just take this Sephora brush. It's like a flat top kabuki brush, and then just do little circles to blend it all in, making sure to go down the jawline so that we're not gonna have like a harsh line, and then go down the neck and get the chin. And it's okay if it goes on your lips because you're gonna put lipstick on later anyways. And then make sure you get all your chin, even bring it into your ear. Just make sure everything is nice and blended. Alright, now that my foundation is all blended in and down my neck and into my ears and everywhere, I'm gonna take this bronzer by Too Faced called Chocolate Soleil, this bottom one, and I'm going to use that in the hollows of my cheeks with this angled contour brush from Sephora. Just tap off the excess and I do kind of a funny face when I'm doing this. Probably looks a little ridiculous. I'm also looking in the mirror that's behind the camera. Also, it looks kind of muddy right now, but don't worry, it'll look okay once I blend in all of this. I'm gonna do the other side. Okay, and then I'm going to take the blush from the Becca Chrissy palette. I'm going to use this bigger brush, and I'm just going to tap into that and brush off the excess and just put it on the apples of my cheek and blend upwards. I like to make my blush kind of go along the same line as my contour slash bronzer. I kind of don't really contour with too much anymore. I kind of just use like a bronzer to contour. So I guess I more bronze my face than anything. So I just concentrate the color of the blush on the apples of the cheek, but bring it up a little bit higher than that, just to make it blend nicely. Okay, I'm gonna take that same shade that I used on the inner corner of my eye, this shade in the Colourpop palette called Girlfriend. I'm gonna use that angled brush and I'm gonna put this on the high points of my cheekbones and make them pop and combine, like pull together the eye look with the rest of my face. And then I'm gonna highlight like my brow bone right here. Bring it all together. Like, it's pretty. And then I'm gonna do the other side. Like that. Normally I would highlight my nose and my cupid's bow, but I feel like the pink would look kind of weird there, so I'm not gonna highlight with that. I'm going to highlight with this bottom highlighter here called Beach Nectar, this one. And I'm going to highlight my nose and my cupid's bow, just like that. And I'm going to do lips next. For lips, I'm actually using this Victoria's Secret matte lip crayon. So I'm gonna put that on. kind of not focusing too well. I'm gonna have to check in the mirror to see. I can't really see very well on this monitor, so I'm gonna check to make sure this looks good. Okay, once that is on, I'm also gonna take that same eyeshadow again. It's got multi-purpose. And I'm going to take this packer brush, this one right here, which has yellow on it, so I'm just wipe that off. Oh, also, Jimmy loved my color switch. It's on sale for free today only. Alright, so I'm gonna take this little packer brush and dip into that shade again. Oh, my lash is like poking my eye. Okay, we're all good. And then I'm gonna just pat this on to give a nice shimmer of pink. And I'm going to focus it in the middle to give some depth. I think that's pretty. Like a pretty little shimmer there. And almost forgot my brows, so I'm just gonna brush them out again. And then I'm going to fill them out. While I do that, I'm actually going to zoom in so you can see. Alright, so I've zoomed in, and then so I take this whole end here. I just kind of follow the bottom of my eyebrow. Just kind of take it out. I have curly eyebrows, so it's kind of hard to actually make the end look defined. So I kind of make it a little longer than it actually is sometimes. And then at the front, I just like to do little flicks. So it's not super dark at the front, but is filled in. Little pesky spot right there. Okay, that's that eyebrow. I'm gonna move on to this one. This eyebrow is pretty short compared to my other one, so I drag it out a little bit longer. And then just fill in the middle. Now if you wanted to clean it up, you could put concealer underneath your brow to clean that up, but I like to just leave it. I like to have very natural looking brows, so I don't do too much with them. That's pretty much the final look. So yeah. So here is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this quick mini tutorial. I don't actually think this is probably going to be quick. We'll see when I edit this. But yeah, it's a nice little colorful rainbow. I added a little bit more brow bone highlight. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed.